We jumping straight into it tonight. Now, we got some motherfuckers out here running their mouth, lying and crying. And first on the docket is Carl Chicken Wing Albert. Now, Carl, you disrespected now. Let me remind you what the box you opened.
They go on scene there. You want to come in there and talk about it? You want to talk that bullshit you was talking on the phone? You want to say I was trying to stalk her? We can have a conversation here. Bitch ass nigga, cause your mama lame. Now, bitch ass nigga, cause your mama lame. Now, bitch ass nigga, cause your mama lame.
Now, always remember, old Carl Chicken Wing Albert, you disrespected my mama. So when I go in on that pterodactyl head bitch of a mama you got, don't cry, punk. Do not cry. But before we go any further, let's talk about your music career. See, you're a resourceful cockroach. After you had your stroke, you just jumped into music. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Baby, and I really wanna love you. I said, baby, and I really wanna love you. Little hand be swinging, you know, girl. Girl. That's how he wiped the sweat off his head. This next song is one of my favorites. Sometimes it gets sexy with it. Nigga, baby. That's how he look on his debut album, like this.
Available now on Spotify and wherever music is streamed. Carl Chicken Wing Albert's debut album, Tears on My Little Hand, with such hits as I Wish I Could Clap For You, I Wipe My Own Ass, and I Got 10 Fingers but Only 5 is Working. That's Carl Chicken Wing Albert's debut album, Tears on My Little Hand, available for streaming now. Spotify and a streaming service near you. Hey, I bet he won't put that hand on camera. He won't put that little hand on camera. Now listen here. Look, punk, I seen this shit happen between you and that goddamn rancid ass bitch you call your queen. Look at here, nigga. Sonetta, I know the whole thing. Sonetta done told your ass, hey, get back into the Bible, stop all this beef and stuff, and I'ma have you on my platform more often, blah, blah, blah. Same shit he been saying to you clown ass, goofy ass niggas for years. But look here, man. I already know how it's gonna go. Remember, I know you, nigga. I know you. And that Molly shit, oh, it was devastating. But I could have pulled fuel on the fire and talked about what you was doing over that other girl. But see, I ain't go there with it. So, I don't know what you call yourself doing, but look here, nigga. You got a debt to pay, and I'm gonna make sure you pay it. So until then, and I decide to address your goofy ass again, go sit down in the corner facing the wall and
Rest that little hand.
Now, where do we begin with this other clown ass nigga? Judah Natsura, aka Tokyo Joe, aka Larry Strawberry, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. Well, let's start off right here.
I wish I can come over here. No, they can't hear you over there. I want y'all to hear this. Watch how it answers me. Watch. Sit.
Hi. Is the mic working? Okay.
Mic check. All right.
Yes.
The question is,
Yes.
when I'm going through like a spiritual thing or whatever, and I have questions, and I start getting like grieved in the spirit,
Yes.
and I have a question for Yahweh, what happens?
Well, you talk to me, and then I listen, and I listen and listen and listen, and then I say something, and then you're like, yes, that's what I wanted to hear. That's the message from the Yahweh. And you're like, okay, I'm okay.
Yes. Now, to hear them tell it, Ichan is Judah's prophet. Judah gets vexed in his spirit, and he goes to Ichan, Isato, and she gives him the message from Yahweh, right? From the Most High. Now, if you believe that, then I know you're going to cop Carl Chicken Wing Albert's album. But see, the problem with that, amongst many other things, is this clown, Judah Nazareth, got on the phone with another man's wife that he was lusting after and let everybody know how he really feel about Ichan, his prophet. Yeah, we're going to go over that again. So let's listen to how he really feels. See, he gets on the internet and they say that. But behind closed doors in secret, while coveting someone else's woman and lusting after her, this is what he really says about his own wife, his prophet.
But I came in like, and I was like, acting like she's like so stressed out. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You're not fucking stressed out. We're the ones fucking stressed out. We have no goddamn food. This fucking house sucks.
Pause
This
it.
little girl wants.
Pause it. You have children and you don't have food, and you trying to talk about somebody.
Oh,
you got children and you got to wait for a woman to come home. You home all day with the baby till 9 p.m. with no food. You're you trying to talk about calling CPS on other people. You trying to talk about people with pictures of refrigerators. You just admitted from your own mouth that you were home with the baby all day and you didn't feed that baby.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
I don't want to talk about this bitch anymore. This is making me hate her even more. And then she's so fucking stupid. She just puts this fucking dumbass look on her face all the time. And it just makes me so fucking angry. She just gets this really fucking childish, stupid fucking look on her face. And just gets quiet and starts looking down. Where she's supposed to be fucking being an adult. I'm like, there you go with this fucking childish ass goofy look in her. It's like, that makes me even more angry. That's why I fucking left. And Poochie's fucking looking at her. And I'm like, see this fucking dumbass look at your mom? Every time your mom will see, I'm like, don't fucking ever grow up to be fucking stupid like your dumbass mom with this.
Now, this is the woman, the woman he's talking about is his wife. The one who in the first clip, he goes and gets messages from the Most High from. See, they get on the internet and talk all that jazz, but behind closed doors, he's talking about this woman, his wife, to other people. And he's downgrading and disrespecting his wife in front of his children. The ones he had the children with. The one he had the children with, his wife. But that ain't it. We got some more. Because I noticed, well, maybe y'all have noticed that Chris Hansen. Oh yeah, Chris Hansen. See, he got caught. Judah Nazareth got caught trying to obtain child pornography. And he won't address it. He keeps trying to sidestep it and say, oh, Sonetta and them is saying, I'm trying to get with his underage daughter. All that crazy, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what they said. Let me refresh your memory, because I know you're watching, Judah. Let me refresh your memory on exactly what they accused you of.
That's Nepal y'all see in the green.
Go ahead, Nepal.
Okay, so now this, when it says last seen yesterday, that is just him, guys. That has nothing to do with this. You see the date? It says August 9th. This is when he said these things, okay? So
And let y'all know, we had all of this in the files. We been knew all of this, but we just kept it just so when we ready to get this nigga, because we know how he is, a flip-flopper, we gonna let it all out. Go ahead, Nepal.
yeah, listen. And I said this, and he posted Africa in her panties when she was 9 years old. She accidentally ran across the screen when her dad, Saw Netter, was live and she was changing out of her uniform after school. This freaky creep says, can you screenshot that part? I'll block Africa's face out.
Wow.
And continue burying you know who, and I'm going to cover Mr. Randy's video. Now, why are you trying to go after somebody and call them a pedo, but you want to put up a child in their panties? A 9-year-old. Just block her face out.
He said he want to block her face out, but not the pant.
That's the accusation and the receipt they dropped on you, Judah Nazareth. And to this day, you have yet to explain that. Trying to obtain a picture of a 9-year-old girl in her panties is child pornography. You tried to have Nepal send that to your phone. That's child pornography. What makes this so surreal is this dude came up with a lie on me, pulled a lie out of thin air and said, I sent someone child porn. He just recently came up with another lie and said, I got caught watching child porn. 2 days later, after he made that lie up, he and Davion, they made that lie up. 2 days later, this receipt was dropped on him. Now you tell me y'all ain't real. You tell me the creator ain't real. You tell me God ain't real. See? He lied on me, but the truth came out on him. But we're not finished yet. We got a little more for you. Check this out.
Yeah.
I was just fucking destroyed.
God damn.
Your dad was calling me niggers and shit. It was.
Damn.
Your dad was calling me niggers and shit. It was.
Damn.
Your dad was calling me niggers and shit. It was.
Damn.
Your dad was calling me niggers and shit. It was in my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and beat her out and shit. It was crazy.
So I never, I wasn't gonna play that part because I have still some love for I.
Oh, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. This nigga's a fucking creep. Look at this shit.
So I thought she was a virgin when you met her.
Right, but this nigga knew I was out there.
He might have been lying on her though. He might have been lying on her.
Know that I was hitting everything that moved, and this nigga, man, listen, y'all.
Niggers and shit. It was.
Damn.
In my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and beat her out and shit. It was crazy.
No, he did not. What the fuck? In the town where he met I, niggas was still eating it out, putting saran wrap over there because they didn't trust her. They knew she was giving that cooter up to everybody, nigga. And you went on and wiped that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah!
You know how much pussy you're gonna get, my man?
Word! All types of pussy.
Yeah, you love that pussy, don't you?
Black pussy, white pussy, Asian pussy.
All them flavors,
All
Chuck.
them different flavors, brother. I like them all. I like them
Chuck,
all.
we'll get some women to dome you up real nice.
That's right.
In my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and beat her out and shit. It was crazy.
in my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and beat her out and shit. It was crazy. In my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and beat her out and shit. It was crazy. In my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would
Did he do it?
Diddy did do it.
beat her out and shit. It was crazy. In my dad's town where I met I.
Yeah.
And niggas were still effing her, and they would just put saran wrap over her Gucci and
Nigga, don't you ever in your weak ass existence. God damn! But that's your profit. That's your profit.
Now, punk nigga, I told you not to bring your wife into it. But you had to bring your wife into it and speak on my name. And then look. We find out you on the phone trying to get another man's wife, talking about your wife's coochie to that woman. Look at you, you lame ass clown. And I, Sato, listen, you jumped your ass in this at the behest of your stupid ass husband. So you get what you get. But you weren't the only wife that jumped in this. We're going to get to the next one on another one. But yeah, here you are disrespecting your prophet. On the phone trying to get another man's wife, dissing your own wife. You clown ass, trying to obtain child pornography ass, loser ass, drug infested ass, broke ass, bum ass, weak ass, lying ass, punk.